Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Today is Monday. It's Tuesday, I'm sorry. Tuesday, December, oh my gosh, 24th. Oh, it's Christmas Eve. 2024, it's 4:11 a.m. and we just finished up our pre-trip and we're getting ready to head to our shipper. We got a pre-plan for a load from Lineage Logistics in Richland, Washington. We're going to be taking the load down to our Layton, Utah terminal and dropping it there. So I only have about 9 hours, a little over 9 hours on my clock for the day, on my 70. So I don't know if we'll make it there today. Probably won't, but we'll be there first thing probably in the morning. So we're gonna try and keep this short and sweet, this video, because my last videos have taken forever to get uploaded. I'm still uploading Sunday's vlog right now, and hopefully that will be done at some point today. I don't know when, but at some point. So anyways, we'll see you guys once we get over. We are at the shipper. I just went and checked in. They gave me a door, but this headlights, a second set of headlights you see right there, not the one to the right that's like backing in, but the one to the right of that trailer right there, if you guys can see that, he's done. That's the door I got to go into. He's done getting loaded or whatever. I knocked on his door and I think he's maybe starting to pull off. But once you're done, you got to pull, park, go back in, get your paperwork, and then you're good to go. I think he's sliding his tandems maybe. But anyways, once he moves, we're gonna back into that door, get loaded, and go from there. So we're not recording a whole lot of like the in-between stuff, just for the sake of editing the video, making it easier for me to upload. And then again, time-wise, it keeps it a lot shorter for you guys. Like currently, the video I'm uploading from Sunday's vlog is only like halfway done uploading. It's a little under an hour long, so we're trying to keep them a little bit shorter, less editing for me to do on the app on my phone, and easier to upload as well. So yeah, we'll see you. All right, so that guy finally moved. I think he was back in his bunk sleeping. They assigned me the door. I went and knocked on the door. And I was like, hey, they assigned me this door, but I think you're done. Because he had a green light. And they told me when you get the green light, pull up, park, and then go back in and get your paperwork. So I knocked on his door and was like, hey, bro, I think you're done. Now, my question is, I don't know if I have to throw the load locks in beforehand here, or if I do it, if I seal it. I'm not too sure. So this is our spot 12 right here. I'll probably throw the load locks in beforehand. Should be on the safe side here. Cut it way too sharp, I did. mirrors right now. I see that there. I need to get over a whole other row. Son of a biscuit. Alright, what we're gonna do, pull up here. Cut it way too sharp. Still a hecka off. Oh shit. Let me pull up a little bit. I think I cut it way too sharp in the beginning. Let me just resituate here. Just resituate. Alright. So we still need to slide our tandems back. Quick. So they said we got to install or leave the load locks in the trailer. Negative toll. It's cold in there, man. Eesh. Done. I would just wait. So, all right, y'all. It's currently, I believe, 8:33 a.m. We've been backed into the door since about 6, maybe like 6:45, give or take. I haven't felt any movement coming from the truck, which, by the way, they also started loading me about 7:15. I haven't felt any movement from the truck in the last, I don't know, about half hour. So I'm not too sure what's going on, but as you could tell, or if you can see, we still have a red light back there. Don't mind the yellow light from the reefer. It's just probably saying it's out of temperature range because they might still have the doors open. And they might not even, I don't know, I haven't gone out and checked. So we're still waiting. We have currently 7 hours and 14 minutes left on our 70-hour clock. And right as I say that, there's movement in the trailer. So maybe they were waiting for a few things to get in there or whatever. I don't know. So once we get done, it's pretty straightforward. We'll slide tandems. They do have a scale here. When I go back into the office, I'm going to see exactly how the scale operates. I kind of took a look at it when I was standing in there checking in, but we are going to get scaled before we leave here. I've read some of the reviews, one of them actually from like an hour ago, that had said how they overloaded or put too much weight, and it's shaking like I put too much weight on there, and so they had to back in to get it reworked. So we are gonna scale here. Typically with Lineage, they kind of load you to the maximum. Every Lineage I've been to and hauled for in the last 3 months, it has been at least, I would say, like 42 to like 43,000 pounds. And obviously when you start getting up there and at that amount, it can become a issue with having too much weight on the axles, right? Not gross overall, but maybe they put too much in the back and yada yada yada. Again, this load is going to Kentucky. We're just taking it to Layton, Utah, to our terminal, so we don't have to worry about like the tandems if they're too far back. But where they're going to in Kentucky, I think out in certain states that way, there is like, they do have some type of I don't know if the term's bridge law, but from kingpin to rear axle of the trailer. So they do have some in effect in certain areas out east. So anyways, we are going to get scaled here, but we'll keep you guys posted and hopefully see you guys back. All right, y'all, we are done. I did all my paperwork. We got all our paperwork, did all our macros. Now we're gonna head out. We're gonna head to a Love's. It's kind of out of the way, but we're gonna head there, get scaled, because the scale here costs $10, and I didn't want to pay that or whatever when I could just, I mean, I guess I could. Anyways, we're just gonna go to a Love's down the street. It's 19 miles away, so we're gonna head there, get scaled, get it printed so we can leave it with the load so the next person knows what they got. And then yeah, we're good. We got 6 hours and 58 minutes, so we're not gonna be able to get too much driving in today. We got like 9.5 hours, I think, to the Layton terminal, but we'll have to make the rest of that in the morning. My DM said let's shoot. We should shoot to be there by 8. That will give me time, hopefully, for them to get me a pre-plan out of here or out of there in the morning. I don't want to get there too early, because then we could potentially run into issues with getting a pre-plan, you know what I mean? So we're going to get out of here, hit the Loves, and hit the road. So we will see you back when we get to the Love. All right, so we just left Loves a little bit ago. We got scaled, everything is good. I don't remember exactly what we are on our weight, but we are good on all the axles. I think we're like 32 and some change on the steers, and 31 and some change on the, sorry, 32 on the drives, and 31 and some change on the trailer axles. So we are good. We're like 70, I think 75.3 or something, or 75.3 or 73.5, something like that, one of the two. Our total weight, I think, is like 42 or 43,000 pounds from what we got from the shipper, which again, every time we go there, it's always pretty maxed out. They actually ended up cutting, I think they said 53 cases from the order, just because they were concerned with the weight, which is totally fair. I'm okay with that. But yeah, so we're on the way now. We're going to a fuel stop we have somewhere in Oregon at a Pilot, and then once we get fuel, we're pretty much just driving the rest of the day. I have 6 hours 14 minutes left on my 70-hour clock, so we don't have a ton of driving that we're going to be able to do today. Again, we're going to try to maximize that time but not run out. So we will keep you guys posted, and we'll see you here shortly when we get up to our next fuel stop in about 51 minutes. All right, we are at the Pilot getting our fuel. We got authorized for 50 gallons, so that means 49 gallons of truck fuel and 49 gallons for reefer. Reefer obviously won't take that much. It's only at like half a tank, so it'll probably take 25-ish of that, give or take. Pump, I'm gonna clean my windows. Squeegee's like all messed up. Also, I don't think I mentioned gamers, and well, I guess YouTube. I used to saying gamers, but my brother is going to Colorado with my new niece and his girlfriend to babysit for my sister, who's having surgery in 2 days. Apparently my sister has a thyroid issue. She's got like I think that's the word or the term, a thyroid. She said she's got a thyroid the size of a golf ball, and you can actually, it's fairly noticeable. But she's going in for surgery to get that removed in 2 days, the day after Christmas. Today, obviously, as of recording this, is Christmas Eve. So she's gonna go in for surgery. My brother is going to watch my niece and nephews for her. And it was a bit of an issue, not an issue, but there was a bit of a concern with, you know, my brother. He's kind of low on funds right now, and he was telling my sister that, you know, he's gonna need some gas money for the trip. And my sister was stressing because she's low on money. Obviously, she's a single mother of 3 kids. Oh, come on. Some of these are just an absolute pain. But anyway, so my sister was stressing about that, and then my brother was stressing because he wasn't too sure if he'd have enough. Anyways, long story short, I sent my brother enough gas money to cover their fuel getting there from California to outside of Denver. I gave him enough money to cover their cost for fuel to get there and back. I called my sister and told her, don't stress, I covered it. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. And I'll just say, I don't talk a lot about like my personal stuff, but you know, I used to, I think I mentioned in one of my other videos, I used to partake a lot of the devil's lettuce, and I was never really good with money. Even when I made a lot of money, it was like I just knew I'd always make more, so I never really stressed about it. But ever since I quit smoking or partaking of, again, the devil's lettuce, I've gotten a lot more money conscious. You know, I'm very, like to keep my eyes on my money, and so now I'm in a spot where it's like I'm able to somewhat help out with my family, and so it's a good feeling, you know what I mean? It's a good feeling. I'm not saying I'm gonna give them money all the time kind of thing, but it is Christmas. My sister's going in for surgery, so just kind of, you know, helping out. So about 18 gallons. It's about halfway, so we're gonna pull up, and then I'm gonna go grab a coffee as well. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see even the fuel pump, if that's a good enough angle or whatnot, but if it ain't, we're just pumping reefer fuel. Try not to spill it. Got it on the gloves. We're gonna need some new gloves soon. Not even doing nothing. I have another pair of gloves. I don't really use them that much. We have these ones right here, but I mostly use the green ones, but I might have to start using my other ones. All right, so we're gonna pull up. I'm gonna go grab a coffee. Might hit the bathroom. I'll pull up enough. There we go. All right, let me go get this coffee. And we'll get out our coffee. And it was actually a free coffee, which is awesome. I'm definitely not mad at that. So we're gonna head to a Flying J about 4 hours, a little over 4 hours away. That's what we're gonna call it, because we only have 4 hours and 51 minutes left on our 70-hour clock. So we're gonna drive a little over 4 hours of that, then call it. We also got a pre-plan already. So we're picking up, I believe, the 26th. Yeah, we're picking up the 26th in Springfield, Utah, which isn't, I believe, too far from, if this is a, no, this might not be the place I'm thinking of. But either way, we're picking up in Springville, Utah, the 26th. And then we are going, picking up at 7:30 a.m. And then we're going to Modesto, California. Be there the 27th by, our delivery time is at 10 p.m. at 2200 hours. So we already got our next pre-plan, which is lit. We'll have pretty much a full 24 hours, a little less than 24 hours in Layton, which is big because I actually really need to do some laundry. So it'll give me a chance to get some laundry done. I might hit up Walmart and do a little bit of grocery shopping. As well tomorrow. So yep, that's where we're at, boys. So I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully this video is a lot shorter than my last few videos, because I've left out a lot of stuff, and that's all again in hopes of having a shorter video, easier to upload to get to YouTube, because my other one's still uploading, and I believe that one's only last time I checked, it was like 30-some%. It's 34% done. You know what I mean? So it's been, I mean, it's just taken forever. So anyways, we're gonna try and get shorter form videos for you guys so we can get them uploaded more consistently as well. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it. Be sure to, you know, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 100 subscribers, which is super cool. Again, yeah, so thank you guys. I really appreciate you. So we will see you guys when we get to the Flying J. All right, y'all, we are on 84, about at the Idaho state border, or not, maybe like right there, but we just came up Cabbage Hill, and I just wanted to show you guys. This is, it looks really nice. I mean, I'm a big fan of snow. Obviously driving it's a little questionable, but overall the snow is awesome. We just went up Cabbage Hill a handful of miles back, and now we're getting up here where it's snowing, and it looks great. So really excited. We got our hazards on because I'm going a little bit slower. We're going, you know, just a little bit slower, nothing crazy, but enjoying the view for sure. So it's really nice. So I figured we would record a little bit of this drive, throw it in the video. So we're gonna stop talking now and let it run for a few minutes. Just show you guys what it looks like, and a little bit of snow. It's about 34 degrees. And we're on 84, just came up, we're 84 eastbound. Just went up Cabbage Hill a little bit ago, so here we are. So a few minutes, we'll catch you guys back whenever we get